Hey, it's Nordia. Being 27 years old, I went on my first date ever on Friday. Today's Sunday, and I'm making this quick video because everyone has just been burning with curiosity about how my date went. My date was wonderful. It was just, a breath of fresh air. Now, instead of me giving you details and telling you about how the date was, what I really want to get to the bottom of is telling you more about this man. This man is, wow, he is indescribable. All right. He is the lover of my soul. He is the best friend anyone could ever ask for. Some of you might know him, some of you may not know him. And this man that I went on a date with, his name is Jesus Christ. We've known each other, well, he's known me forever, before I was even formed in my mother's womb. I have known about him. I've been in a relationship with him for many, many years, but I have had the desire to really build on our relationship because I know that, it was a necessity in my life. So I want to share something a bit personal with you guys. I am in a relationship, right? Another relationship. And I was speaking to the Lord, as I often do, about this relationship, and I was praying to him for and about this man. And I was just speaking to the guy like, listen, this guy is such and such and such and such. And I remember praying to the Lord and saying, there are certain things that I would want this man to start doing. Because I talk to God about everything. I tell him everything. Like I said, he's the best friend you can ever have. You can tell him all your secrets and you'll never hear it back. And I was, one of the things, I'll be honest with you, was quality time. That's what I desire. So I was praying to God about that particular thing that I wanted him to work on with this particular individual. And I remember Lord speaking to me, and he was saying, Lordia, what about me? What about our relationship? What about our quality time? And I just got very convicted in that. And I've been putting it off. So I decided after some time that I needed to make that extra step. I needed to take the time out and put God first. It wasn't a question about whether I needed to. I knew that I had to make the time to do it. So Friday, I came home from work. I didn't get off till 7. And I decided that I would do that. I went on a date with Jesus Christ, and it was wonderful. It wasn't, anything where I didn't have to get dressed up. I came as I was, he carried me safely. I went to Barnes and Noble, just had some tea, and I just relaxed. And it was he and I just had a conversation, just basically me getting to know him more, because he knows everything about me, but I need to get to know him more. And in that, he's also helping me with myself and what I need to work on as an individual. So I'm just very, very, very excited about this first step that I've taken. And I'm going to give you guys just a quick sneak peek about some of the things, because one of the things that I really wanted to start working on is guidance. I'm at a point in my life where I'm making so many decisions. And for me, whatever I decide, Christ has to be first. I have to check with him on everything that I do, because it's very important for me to do things his way. And I know, sometimes we say that, but we don't really do that. We do things our way. But I always still pray and, check with him first. I'm at a fork in my life. I have so many things that I need to do, so many decisions that I have to make. And I know that if it's up to me, I'll make all the bad ones. So I'm just, seeking his guidance in all things. So that's one of the things, that's the main thing that I was speaking to him about on Friday. So I'll let you see. Okay, my apologies, folks. I did this initial video with the front face, and I don't know how to flip it around without, turning off the actual video that I started. So this is it. I hope you guys can see some of the scriptures that we touch base on, and I'll coming closer so you guys could see it a little better. If you guys wanted to jot down notes. Okay, so this is how we finished up. And take note if you can see Psalm 61, 1 to 2. That's one of my favorite. It says, "Hear my cry, O God, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I." I absolutely love that one. All these verses that I ended with just, they really spoke to me. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to put a picture of those pages for you guys in case you wanted to read up on some of those scriptures. I'm losing the proper lighting. It's kind of getting late now. Sun's going down. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And, it's all about building a relationship with Christ. That's what it's all about. So if you feel like that's, something that you can relate to, then go ahead, make time, make time for Jesus, because I'm telling you, you don't want him to, at the end of time, when you're being called before judgment throne, he's like, "I don't know you. Who are you?" So that's what it's all about, guys. I'm taking the time out, and I have a very busy schedule. So I know you can too if, this video has done something to you, spoken to your heart somehow, and you're feeling at least that your relationship with Christ is not where it needs to be. And, honestly, we all can use a little bit more Jesus. So regardless of where you are in your walk, regardless of where you are in your relationship with Christ, I don't want to say I challenge you because I don't like those challenges thing, but I do highly encourage you to work on building your relationship with Jesus Christ, because at the end of the day, without him, where would we all be? Have a blessed week, month, year, lifetime. I just pray that God fills you up with him and that there will be less of you and more of him. All right, take care, everyone. Peace.